you'll flip. But that bomb-ass vanilla taste in your ice cream, yogurt, and baked goods could be straight-up beaver-ass juice. And that shit's totally legal. This fucked up stuff is called Castoreum. They yank it from a pouch near a beaver's butthole, where it mixes with its piss. Beavers just use that nasty fluid to mark their turf, but the food industry uses this shit to make your dessert taste fire, cause it's loaded with compounds that somehow reek of vanilla and raspberry at the same damn time. On labels, they just call it a natural flavor, and manufacturers don't gotta tell you what the hell is really in there. So you'll never fucking know if you've been eating beaver ass or not. They've been using this Castoreum for over 100 years now. They pump it into ice cream, candy, gum, soda, and even fancy booze. And get this shit ain't cheap, it's like 70 bucks a kilo. They either cap the beaver or snag it in a trap. Then they cut out those walnut-sized sacks. They dry them out and grind them into powder. Later, they dissolve that shit in alcohol to get the fragrant liquid. The fucking FDA, man, officially said this Castoreum is safe for you to eat. And they even okayed its use in food without any goddamn restrictions. This is some fucked up shit, but those little sacks from a beaver's ass give off the exact smell people have loved for centuries. All because of what these animals fucking eat. Beavers munch on tree bark, leaves, and aquatic plants, which are packed with natural oils and aromatic compounds. All that shit builds up in their glands, creating a unique bouquet. Castoreum itself contains over 40 different compounds. Together, they create a sweet, warm scent, kind of like vanilla with hints of smoke and leather. Perfumers have been using beaver gland juice in fancy colognes for 300 years.
Just like that.
That's because it amps up other smells and makes them last on your skin for like 8 hours. In the food industry, Castoreum blew up when manufacturers realized natural vanilla from orchid pods costs a fucking fortune, and artificial vanilla tastes like bland shit. Beaver juice gives that complex, deep flavor you just can't whip up in a lab. That's why they still use it in premium products, no joke. One beaver only gives about 100 grams of Castoreum, so for industrial scale, they gotta kill a fuck ton of animals. Producers claim they barely use any, but who the fuck knows? Beaver hunters in Canada and Russia make some decent cash off this shit, selling the sacks to middlemen who then flip them to food corporations for outrageous prices. Holy fucking shit, beaver-ass juice is in a ton of products you eat every single day, and you don't even fucking know it. Those ice cream companies are all over Castoreum for vanilla and strawberry flavors, because it makes the taste richer and lasts way longer than regular shit. In baked goods, they shove it in chocolate candies, cakes, and cookies to amp up the sweetness and add that cozy smell people have loved since childhood. Gum and hard candies with raspberry or vanilla might also have that beaver shit, and makers don't gotta say where it's from if they just list natural flavor. In booze, they use beaver juice for liqueurs, vodka, and cocktails, especially the ones supposed to have a sweet, rich taste with woody notes. Even some cigarette brands put Castoreum in their tobacco to make the smoke smoother and more pleasant, though no one ever fucking mentions it. The absolute worst part is finding out if your shit has beaver ass in it is practically impossible, because the law doesn't demand specifics about natural flavors ingredients. Companies exploit this shit fully. They know if people saw beaver-ass juice on the damn label, sales would fucking tank, so they keep their mouths shut and hide behind vague bullshit. I was fucking floored when I found out these giant food corporations deliberately lobby for laws that let them keep the precise ingredients of natural flavors under wraps. The thing is, if people realized what the hell they were scarfing down was beaver butt secretions, sales would fucking tank, even if it's technically safe and has been used for hundreds of years. Big Food blows millions of bucks on lobbying to keep the term natural flavor as goddamn vague as possible and prevent any detailed descriptions. In Europe and the US, there ain't no laws forcing manufacturers to spell out what the fuck is in natural flavor. They just gotta write it's from a natural source, and that's it. What's more, US regulators even classify Castoreum as generally safe, and that category basically needs no extra tests or warnings on the damn package. The industry claims only a little bit of Castoreum is used, like 100 kilograms a year for the whole damn country. But that's unverified data from the manufacturers themselves. There's simply no independent stats. Some companies quietly ditched the Castoreum after vegans and animal rights groups made a huge stink online. But most just stay quiet and keep on using that shit. The fucked up upside is obvious. Why the hell pay for a pricey natural vanilla or develop some complicated ass synthetic alternatives when you can just off a beaver and rip out its sacks?
Dollar bill?
This shit's wild, but you can actually dodge beaver-ass juice in your grub, even if you gotta read labels like a goddamn psycho and drop extra cash. When it just says, natural flavor on the box, hit up the company direct and ask what the fuck's actually in there. Legally, they don't gotta tell you shit, but sometimes they do. Just buy stuff labeled vegan, cause that guarantees no animal shit at all, including that beaver butt goo. Of course, it's going to cost you more dough. Look for specific names on labels, like vanilla extract or vanillin. That means they used real beans or some fake shit, but definitely no fucking beaver. Make your own damn desserts from simple ingredients. Grab real vanilla beans or quality extract from places you trust. That way, you'll actually know what the fuck you're shoving in your mouth. And heads up, Castoreum ain't the only nasty shit they hide behind. Natural flavor. That could be anything from bugs to mold, for real.
Yum.
Subscribe to the channel and get your mind blown again. We got a ton more fucked up shit coming you never even knew.